Hello, my lovely students. How are you all? Hope by the grace of God you are doing very well. Welcome back to our visual lesson. Today I'm going to talk about what English language, oral conversation. Oral conversation. Now, we are going to describe what ourselves, talking about what ourselves and what people, description of ourselves. You know yourself, but today we are going to know how to write what myself. Now for you to start, when somebody asks you to write myself, how do you start it? You first mention what your name, and first you have to mention what your name. And when you mention your name, you have to tell the person your age, your age. So your name, then your age. Then you also go ahead and say where you come from. Where you come from, maybe my name is Vera, so I am 12 years old and I come from, then where you stay, with your color, whether you are dark or fair in complexion, your height and facial description, whether you are 1 meter 10 centimeter tall or 5 meters 10 centimeter tall. We also have your school. You have to talk about your school and the class in which you are. We also have to talk about your parents, the names of your parents, food and the game you like best. Now I have sample of myself here. I'm going to talk about myself here. Alright, let's see. I said first of all, you have to talk about your name. So myself. So my name is, you write your name. Okay, let me write my name for you. Vera. I'm not called Vera alone. I'm called Vera. Okay. Alright. Then you continue to talk about your age. How old are you? I'm 10 years old. I am 10 years old. Now the 10, you write it in words before you put them in words. Like this way. Good. Then you also say, I come from. Where do you come from? You have to ask mommy and daddy. I come from where? Kumasi. I come from Kumasi. And where is it? It is in the Ashanti region. Come from Kumasi in the Ashanti region. What else? Where do you stay? So you say that I live. Don't say I stay with I stay with my parents. No, I live with my parents. I live with my parents at where? I'm staying at where? Bawaleshi. So you write Bawaleshi. If you are in Medina, you are in Adjengano, you are in Otano, wherever you stay, you write it there. Mommy and daddy will help you. Good. Then, your color. I am dark in complexion. Dark in complexion. You are fair or dark. Then I am fair. So I also write I'm fair in complexion. If you are dark, you write I am dark in complexion. Good. I'm dark in complexion. They also talk about your height. I am about centimeter tall. I am about 5 meters and 10 centimeters tall. When you finish, you talk about your facial expression. Your head, your nose, your mouth. How do they look like? Good. I have a small head. I don't have a big head, but if you have a big head, you can write it. I have a big head. I have a small head. Dash nose. Your nose. How is it like? Is it pointed? Is it wide? So pointed nose, or round nose, pointed nose, and what is your mouth? Do you have the biggest mouth or what? So I have a small and small mouth. Good. Then we continue. When you talk about your school, I am a dash. You can say I am a student. I am a student. And truly you are a student. So I am what? A student. Student. I am in primary 1. I am in primary 1. My school is, then you write the name of your school. Make sure you give a long dash, right? Oh, Princess Diana what? Memorial School. My school is Princess Diana Memorial School. Then you talk about what? Your parents' what? Names. So you write, my parents are Mr. and Mrs. Dash. I'm going to write your parents' name. Mr. and Mrs. Dash is only the first name. Please don't write Mr. and Mrs. Agnes, Mr. and Mrs. Samuel. No. I am called Vera Ifa. So my parents are who? Mr. and Mrs. Ifa. You are called Gertrude Agbemavo. So your parents are Mr. and Mrs. what? Agbemavo. You are called Aaron Nyako. So your parents are Mr. and Mrs. what? Nyako. Then, who else again? Okay. So my parents are Mr. and Mrs. what? Ifa. You are called Isaac Aite. So your parents are who? Mr. and Mrs. who? Aite. Or you are called Franklin Techi. So your parents are who? Mr. and Mrs. Techi. Good. That's what you write here. Then you also talk about what? The food. The food I like best. The food I like best is what? Whether you like fufu and abenkwai, fufu and palm nut soup, fufu and groundnut soup. I like jollof rice. So I'll write jollof. And I like jollof. Then the game I like best is that I like playing Ludo. You can like playing what? Football, ampe, or worry. So the game I like best is what? Ludo. So today we're talking about what? Oral conversation. Describing what? Ourselves. Describing ourselves. Myself. My name is, I am so years old. I come from Kumasi in the Ashanti region. I live with my parents at Baneshi. I am fair in complexion. And so you're also going to talk about yourself from your golden English. You're going to talk about yourself from your golden English. Please, you do the answers in your golden English, but you copy it into an exercise book for me. Exactly. Alright, so this is the end of our lesson. So we meet again. Bye-bye.